Four Locos, Quattro Crazy, dorm room staples. They're disgusting. I got 8 of them. We're gonna figure out which one's the least bracket style. First battle of the first round. We got the classic Four Loco Gold, Four Loco Camo. Why do I do this to myself? Let's give them a crack. Dude, I'm already regretting making this video. Smells like hangovers freshman year in the dorm. I guess we just pour it up. Gotta bust out the nice glassware for this real classy video. Jesus God. Compare. This one looks like neon green, nuclear green, and this one looks like pee. I don't know which one's better on the looks department. They both smell like a frat's basement. I'm getting notes of rock bottom. On the nose, it smells like the worst farts you'll ever have. I didn't know camo was a flavor, but it's not very good. Dude, that's nasty. Holy all right, Four Loco Gold, the P. I know this one's supposed to taste like Red Bull. This one I've had before. Tastes like a Red Bull that's been sitting out for 3 days and someone put it in a soda stream and recarbonated it. Tastes like DYs. Holy this is foul. The Gold Four Loco is a classic, though. You can't be mad at it. Felt like I was buying alcohol for minors when I went into the liquor store and bought all 8 of these. Felt ridiculous. The Gold Four Loco was a classic. I don't know if it's the original, but that was the first Four Loco I had. I had a roommate who used to like exclusively drink Four Locos. Madman. He bent a pan one time when he was drunk. I don't know how he did it. I was upstairs and I heard a crash, and then I came downstairs. I was like, what the f is this? And then it was a bent pan on the ground. He drank 2 Four Locos that night. Quattro Crazy, I guess. Ugh. Four Loco is just the lowest form of alcohol. I'd rather have a 40 than this. Ugh. My apartment's gonna smell like a damn bottle return after this video's over. But the camo just, it looks gross. It looks radioactive. It tastes like shit. This is disgusting. Just being marginally better, I'm gonna have to give it to the Gold Four Loco here. It doesn't deserve it, but it's moving on. This might be the single worst alcoholic beverage I think I've ever had. So Gold Four Loco, you're moving on. Camo, good riddance, dude. Second battle of the first round. We have the Sour Apple Four Loco and the Four Loco United States. One of those is a flavor. Not sure which one. Crack into these. Pour them up, pour them up. This one looks like nuclear waste also. And this one looks like cum. Neither of these look appetizing. Like, you know when you're looking at a beer, cold beer in a nice pint glass that's been chilled, and you're like, I want to drink that? I'm having the opposite reaction to these Four Locos right now. Nevertheless, we'll give them a try. Starting with the Sour Apple. That one's not terrible, surprisingly. Does it taste like it was genetically modified to taste bad? Kind of. But it also kind of tastes like a Jolly Rancher, which I think if I was gonna drink a full one, would be disgusting. But in a nice little sip form, not terrible. Go to this United States of America flavored Four Loco. These two aren't as bad as the first round. It's all right. Funky, yes. Kind of reminds me of, you ever have Mountain Dew Whiteout? That's what it kind of tastes like. Underage drinking. Please don't drink underage. That's what it tastes like, is getting drunk in your parents' basement. These ones, this is a good battle. Because over here you have the disgustingly sweet chemical taste, but it tastes like a candy. This one's less offensive, or it's less prominent flavor. I'm not really sure what the flavor it's going for, but it's not bad. This is a tough one, honestly, because these are both not terrible. I don't know, man. Four Locos are just gross. Four Locos are the car crash of the convenience store beer cooler. Just nothing good comes out of them. Whether it's your insurance going up or physical body damage. You know, as much as I don't want to admit it, USA's got to win this. Politics be damned. United States Four Loco, it's got the least amount of like offensive flavor to it, which I appreciate as a grown-up. Maybe if I was a, junior in high school, a Sour Apple Four Loco would really hit the spot. But as a 24-year-old, I just don't know if I can condone that anymore. USA, you're moving on. Sour Apple, you're well fought, but dog shit. Third battle of the first round. We have godforsaken Four Loco Jungle Juice. Like, I need more bad memories. And the Four Loco Strawberry Lemonade. Classic. I think this was one of the OG flavors. Newcomer. Crack into them. Oh, this one's 13.9%. Holy shit. Look at that color. Nothing should look that color. That looks like dehydrated piss. There is nothing natural about Four Locos. This might be the only time I've ever agreed with RFK Jr. that no one should be consuming this amount of artificial food dyes. Because neither of these colors are in the Bible. That's all I'm saying. Let's give this strawberry lemonade one a go. It's a very distinct flavor with Four Locos. Just regret and panic. Don't get that one. Dude, that one's so bad I forgot. I had something funny to say and I forgot what I was gonna say. Four Locos, that 13th beer feeling on the first sip. Just the feeling of taking a sip of a beverage and then just immediately regretting it. This one's alright. The aftertaste is terrible, but that's just par for the course with Four Loko. This one is, I said that the sour apple might be the worst beverage I've ever consumed, but sincerely, this Jungle Juice Four Loko is something else. It tastes burnt. Dude, Jungle Juice is already bad enough. Why do we need a Four Loko flavored after it? Smells like a college dorm room in here. Four Locos, the skipping class for no other reason to play video games of the beverage aisle. Even the burps taste bad. Holy dude. This is the easiest dub of my life. This is god awful. Brewed in Memphis, Tennessee. Checks out. Goodbye, Four Loko Jungle Juice. Four Loko Strawberry Lemonade. You're moving on. Final battle of the first round. Another classic, Sour Blue Raspberry versus Sour Galactic Punch. The Battle of the Sours is what we're calling this. God has forsaken me. Crack into them. Pour them up. This is a classic. I think these originally had caffeine in them. Like this flavor in particular was around then. It smells so bad. I just poured that up and I can already smell it. Sour Galactic Punch. You know they said Jewel Pod shouldn't be flavored because kids would like them then? I feel like there's something very similar going on with Four Loko that needs to be just ixnayed completely from the top. And the only people that would get mad at Four Loko going away, people that don't deserve the right to vote. Try this blue raspberry one. It smells bad. That's disgusting. Getting hints of getting fired from Walmart and hints of your pant and then leaving the underwear on. That's the blue raspberry one. If you really squint your eyes and, you know, drink 3 of them before and then take a sip, it kind of tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Sour Galactic Punch. This one, why am I making this video? Down the hatch. Inoffensive comparatively. I also feel like there's a little something extra that's just super disgusting when it comes to drinking Four Locos out of a glass. I feel like the only correct way to drink a Four Loko is out of a paper bag. Four Loko, the drink of choice for college freshmen who grew up incredibly sheltered and never had a drop of alcohol before freshman year. This really foul. This is another easy dub though. Sour Galactic, you don't make me want to get sober as much. Sour Blue Raz might be, again, on one of the worst beverages I've ever had. And that's saying a lot. I've already tried 6 other Four Locos today. So, Sour Galactic Punch, you're moving on. Blue Raspberry, die. First battle of the second round. Four Loko Gold. Four Loko USA. Let's pour them up. I don't know. This is disgusting. What am I doing with my life? To dumpster fires. Tastes like MIPs. Four Loko USA. I feel like this is one of the most common Four Loko flavors that I've seen out and about from like bums. And who drinks Four Locos outside of dorm rooms though? My dad does, actually. My father, shout out. We were going on vacation one time and he's not a big drinker. We got him one as a joke and he drank the whole thing very quickly. And then he was seen riding a whale in the water park of the hotel we were staying on, twirling his shirt over his head. Fun time. Quattro crazy. But who other than my dad and college freshmen are drinking Four Locos? Ugh, Four Loko Gold. Everyone says it tastes like a Red Bull. Does not. I will give Four Loko this. They really figured out the perfect amount of alcohol to get you absolutely plastered. And that's about 2 of these. If you can choke down 2 Four Lokos, you're gonna have a night. Is it gonna be a good night? Probably not, but it'll be a night. One to kind of remember. Four Lokos, the DUI of alcoholic beverages. Everybody knows it's a bad idea, but some people still choose to do it. These are foul. That sip just tasted like chemicals. Ugh, that's gross, dude. Holy shit. Who invented this? What cocaine-fueled meeting where they like, yeah, we're gonna make an alcoholic beverage that's so bad that everyone below the age of 21 is going to absolutely love them. Like, do you think that was written in their business plan? You know, like where they're like a key demographic, 18 to 21. The other guy's like, Frank, that can't be our key demographic. They can't buy alcohol. And then Frank was probably like, don't worry, everyone knows a guy that can get it for them. We'll still sell the same amount. And they shook hands, and then the Four Loko was born. That's how I like to imagine it. Four Loko USA, you're moving on. That tastes like chemicals more than the USA one does. Ugh, delicious. Second battle of the second round. We have Sour Galactic Punch versus Strawberry Lemonade. Me. Pour them up. All right, let's get into them. Cheers to unemployment. Strawberry Lemonade Four Loko tastes like if you dump a bottle of pop-off vodka into a Minute Maid lemonade 2-liter. It's not terrible is what I'm trying to say. They smell bad, dude. Sour Galactic Punch. What makes it galactic? No one who has ever drank a Four Loko is ever going to space. That's Four Loko. The drink of choice if your GPA starts with a 0. Foul. Just foul. If you just do it like a shot, it goes down fine. But if you try to really taste it, makes you want to gag. This one smells so much worse than this one. So that alone, Strawberry Lemonade Four Loko, you're moving on. This one can go itself. Final round. 2 heavy hitters in more ways than one. Strawberry Lemonade Four Loko versus Four Loko USA. A matchup nobody cared to see. Pour these up. God. They smell like the sweat of an alcoholic. Cheers to not liking what you drink. I think I've ingested more forever chemicals in these Four Lokos than anyone in the city of Flint. Tastes like a tummy ache. The running theme through all of these Four Lokos, they all taste like the worst hangover belly you've ever had. Ugh, this is gross, man. I don't know. Tastes like pissing your pants and then sleeping in the pissed pants. None of these should win. They should all lose. None of them deserve to win. But the rules of the bracket have determined that there needs to be a winner. And with that, I think I'm gonna have to give it to the gold Four Loko. Does it deserve to win? No. But given the choice out of all 8 of these, this is the only one I would drink. But given the hypothetical, if someone said you could never get drunk again or you have to drink Four Lokos for the rest of your life, I'm picking sober life every day of the week. But with that being said, Four Loko USA, I guess you win. And I'm the biggest loser.